So I've been asked, can you use a magnesium reel in saltwater inshore fishing? Well, there's two answers to that question. Yes and no. Before we dive deeper into the answer yes or no, let's talk about what magnesium is real fast. So magnesium is a material that has taken the fishing industry by storm. It's a very advanced, very complex material. It is stronger than graphite, it is stronger than plastic. So that's why you see a lot of these high-end reels from Shimano, Daiwa, Abu Garcia, etc. use magnesium material inside the reels. And not only is it rigid, more rigid than graphite and plastic, it is also much lighter than metal. So it just makes sense to have this type of advanced material used in fishing technology, and just makes fishing a whole lot better. Let's take the Shimano Metanium DC as an example. As you guys know, I've been using this awesome reel for the past 2 years inshore saltwater fishing. It has been an absolute pleasure. I've even done a full comprehensive review. If you're interested in that video, the link in the description box below. And I've caught a lot of big fish on this Metanium DC. What makes this Metanium DC so special is not only the advanced technology that Shimano has put into this baitcaster reel, but also it has magnesium. In fact, the frame itself is made out of magnesium, and the side plate is made out of magnesium. So you have a lightweight, well, it's not super lightweight, but it is much more lightweight than their other DC reels because of that magnesium. Now the Shimano Metanium DC is not 100% recommended to be used in the saltwater, but I've been doing it for 2 years. So yes, the short answer, yes. As I stated before, you can use a magnesium reel in saltwater, but you got to take good care of it. I've used this reel for 2 years, and I've kept up with monthly maintenances. Maintenances mean I do the very bare minimums where I take the side plate off, I take the spool out, I'll wipe it down with a damp cloth, and I'll oil it up at secure or recommended locations by Shimano. And every quarter for the past 2 years, I've actually taken it to a reel, like a reel cleaner, or a reel, gosh, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? A professional that cleans reels or repairs reels. I've been doing that for the past 2 years, every quarter, taking it and paying them to do a deep clean. And this Shimano Metanium DC has held up. Now, there has been some corrosion, noticeably corrosion on some parts of this reel, but all in all, it's been fantastic, and have not had it fall apart or break apart. So yes, bottom line is you can use a metanium or magnesium frame, magnesium spool, anything magnesium reel in inshore saltwater fishing if you take good care of it. If you're an angler that don't really care about the reels, or you just too lazy to take care, break apart, oil up, or even take it to get deep cleaning once every quarter, depending on how much you use for it, then no, magnesium is not recommended for inshore saltwater fishing. As I stated earlier in the intro beginning, magnesium is an advanced, very complex material, and unfortunately saltwater just really corrodes magnesium over time. Well, saltwater does a lot of damage to a lot of things. That's why a lot of people have actually recommended using aluminum frames. Reels like this, that Calcutta BFS by Shimano, this reel right here is 100% aluminum frame, aluminum everything, so you don't have to worry about corrosion. Now, you still gotta take care of it. You still gotta oil it. You still gotta take care of the internals by taking it to someone that's an authorized dealer that they can break it apart and do some deep cleaning, depending on how many times you use it a year. Like, I fish a lot, so I will take this to one of those authorized dealers to really give it that deep clean once a quarter per se, because yeah, you gotta take care of the internal parts. But yeah, outside frame, aluminum, very tough. It is much heavier than magnesium, but it does not corrode like magnesium. So yeah, if you are looking to have a reel that's much easier to take care of, and you just don't want to put a lot of maintenance or worry, then I would recommend not getting a magnesium reel like the Shimano Metanium, but getting something that's an aluminum frame, or perhaps that's more plastic, that has more metal, maybe graphite, that's gonna, you know, give you that better corrosion resistance than magnesium would. But you know, it's really up to you. If you like to take care of your stuff really good, and like you're like me, you know, you fish a lot, you like to use the best material in the world, the best models of reels in the world, the magnesium is going to be in the mix of a lot of them. You just got to take care of them. I mean, bottom line. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I didn't confuse a lot of you guys, because it can get pretty complicated, especially if you really like high-end reels like I do. You know, like once again, magnesium is going to be in the mix of those reels. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do make high-end aluminum frame reels, like the Calcutta BFS is all aluminum, like the Daiwa Steez ATW, that's going to be, I believe, aluminum frame. I mean, there's plenty of others, but I hate to say it, freshwater fishing dominates the fishing industry, so therefore a lot of these higher end, really nice reels are going to be more implemented for the freshwater fishing, and therefore magnesium is going to be in the mix in the material, whether it be the side plate, the spool itself, the frame, or all the above. It's going to be in there. But have no fear, you can use those for saltwater fishing as long as you take care of your equipment. Once again, you know, monthly maintenance with oil, I mean light oil, light clean with a, you know, light damp cloth. I don't even rinse my reels. I don't spray water on them. I don't do any of that. I used to years ago, but I've learned doing that will actually push like a lot of salt that's on your reels into the internals, and it will corrode the magnesium from the inside if you're using like the metanium DC or any other magnesium reel. But yeah, I hope that's not confusing, guys. Have no fear, you can use magnesium, just take good care of it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these Tackle Tuesday type videos, maybe Tackle Thursday, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to see where it goes. Just really brief, small, short videos for you guys to talk about some of the tackle that I like to use on the channel, or perhaps maybe some tackle, terminal tackle, whatever tackle you want to talk about in the comments below. I'll take some ideas. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, leave a lot of comments, let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.